Imagine, what would you do if it was the other way around? Unacceptable. If it is unacceptable that way, it is unacceptable this way. Thank you very much. So why on earth did you get married? You have no time for your kids. You have no patience with them, and you call yourself connected to Allah. You call yourself a believer. You're a Muslim. You're a mu'min. You should be ashamed of yourself. May Allah protect us. Go and spend more time there. Do what's right. Your life is short. You will die before you know you're going to die. Has anyone known, I'm going to die tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, that's it, I'm going, goodbye? No. You die without all of that. You're gone. And that's it. You don't want to regret it. Allah has blessed you with a faith that governs every aspect of your life. If only you understand. Look, when you are evil, that evil comes back to you. It has a long-term effect. It will come back to haunt you. And when you are good, it's not easy. It requires a lot of sabr, a lot of patience. But it comes back in goodness, multiplied back to you, wallahi. Wallahi. You're patient, Allah will reward you for your patience. But you might have to be patient for a few years. You carried yourself respectfully, you were a good person, Allah will reward you. But when that reward comes, you will thank Allah. It will be massive. May Allah Almighty bless all of us. May Allah help me to work on my bad habits. And may Allah help me eradicate that which is bad. Work on becoming a better person. I'm a believer, so when someone wants to make me upset, I don't just get upset in a rush because it's shaitan. Shaitan is the one who actually messes with your temper. He wants you to get angry so that you utter words. Whenever we officiate nikah, like I said earlier, when we officiate a marriage, you wouldn't expect me to talk about divorce. Okay, brothers and sisters, these two are getting married today and I'm going to talk to you 15 minutes about divorce. But many people need that. They need the topic because you know what? They get angry. They get physical. They get ugly. They get abusive, and then they utter words that are disastrous, words of talaq and divorce and so on, unnecessary, and then suddenly you realize, what did I do? That was something humongous in the eyes of Allah. You know what? It's your temper, your anger. And then they'll come to the sheikh and say, Sheikh, but I was angry. Well, who's happy and excited when the divorce happens? You have a lovely cup of tea, you go out on a holiday and you're enjoying yourself, and one day you're sitting watching the sunset and you said, you know what, I'll divorce you. It doesn't happen. It happens at a moment of in a moment of rage, in a fit of rage. You don't allow yourself to utter. Keep quiet. Close your mouth. Don't say bad words. I'm a human. I also have a little bit of a temper, I have to admit, right? Very, very calm, very rare, extremely rare. And if I do, it's extinguished very quickly. But sometimes I end up saying things I don't realize are hurtful. I don't realize. I need to be told later on, you know what you said was pretty hurtful. I wouldn't have expected that from you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And then it won't happen again for a long, long time, inshallah. Well, that's human, isn't it? But every day, unacceptable. Every other day, unacceptable. Every so often, unacceptable. If once in a while, human trait, something happened, you got a bit cross and upset, people know the guy is a good guy. The person, even the female, the wife, or the girl, if I should put it that way, the mother. It's not correct to have a bad habit that shows every single day. Work on it. You're a believer. You have Allah. You're returning to Him. Because we have family members around us. A lot of the times children, they watch what you do. And you know what? They emulate exactly the way you talk. You'll be shocked. One day, they all calm, seeming quiet. Wallahi, you see them getting married. If Allah allowed you to overhear something, they would sound even worse than what you sounded like. And you would have a little flashback of your days when you used to scream and yell. What happened? They learnt it from you without you realizing.